September 1944. The Allied armies stood poised on the edge of the Nazi-occupied Netherlands. Victory in Europe felt tantalizingly close. The liberation of France had injected a surge of optimism. Allied commanders sought a decisive blow to shatter German defenses. Operation Market Garden, conceived by British Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery, emerged as the chosen course of action. This operation aimed to secure bridges over key rivers in the Netherlands. Success promised to end the war by Christmas. However, the Germans were far from defeated. Field Marshal Gerd von Rundstedt oversaw the German defenses in the west. Despite shortages, the German army retained a dangerous capacity for resistance. Operation Market Garden would test the mettle of Allied forces against a determined enemy. The primary objective of Operation Market Garden was to establish a 60-mile salient into the Netherlands. This corridor aimed to outflank the German defenses along the Siegfried Line. The operation hinged on capturing several vital bridges. The Allied planners envisioned a rapid advance by airborne forces. 3 airborne divisions would land behind enemy lines. Their task seize and hold the bridges until relieved. The British 30 Corps would then thrust northward to link up with the paratroopers. The success depended on speed and surprise. Operation Market Garden commenced on September 17, 1944. Under clear blue skies, thousands of Allied aircraft roared over occupied Europe, carrying paratroopers and gliders laden with men and equipment. The 101st Airborne landed near Eindhoven, tasked with securing bridges over the Wilhelmina Canal and the Maas River. The 82nd Airborne descended near Nijmegen. Their objective, the vital bridge spanning the Waal River. Farthest north, the British 1st Airborne Division landed near Arnhem, aiming to seize the bridge over the Rhine, the final and most crucial objective. On the ground, 30 Corps launched its advance from Belgium, pushing into the Netherlands. Their progress was initially swift, but the Germans, recovering from the initial shock of the airborne landings, began to mount stiffening resistance. Roadblocks, anti-tank guns, and determined infantry slowed the British advance. The single road to Arnhem, dubbed Hell's Highway by the men who fought on it, became a bottleneck, hampering 30 Corps' ability to provide timely support to the beleaguered paratroopers. The 101st Airborne captured the bridges at Veghel and Sun, securing the southern corridor. The 82nd Airborne fought for 4 days, capturing the Nijmegen Bridge in a daring daylight assault. At Arnhem, the British 1st Airborne faced stronger German forces. The 9th SS Panzer Division pinned down the British around the Arnhem Bridge. Despite valiant efforts, the British paratroopers couldn't hold out. Ammunition ran low, casualties mounted, and reinforcements couldn't break through. After 9 days, the remnants withdrew across the Rhine, leaving the Arnhem Bridge in German hands. Operation Market Garden, the bold gamble to end the war quickly, fell short of its objectives. Operation Market Garden, despite its ultimate failure to achieve its strategic goals, stands as a testament to the courage and determination of the Allied soldiers who fought in it. The operation highlighted both the capabilities and limitations of airborne warfare. The massive airdrops demonstrated the ability to project power deep behind enemy lines, but the reliance on swift relief by ground forces proved a critical vulnerability. The failure to secure the bridge at Arnhem prolonged the war in Europe. The Allies were forced to regroup and revise their plans. The war, instead of ending by Christmas 1944, dragged on into the spring of 1945. Operation Market Garden, though a tactical defeat, provided valuable lessons that would shape future military operations. The courage and sacrifice of the men who fought at Arnhem, Nijmegen, and Eindhoven would forever be etched in the record of military history.